¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estáis? Bienvenidos al canal de Lord Guzmán, bienvenidos al castillo de Lord Guzmán. Tenía ganas de jugar este gameplay, porque dentro de poquito, cuando terminemos el gameplay, voy a hacer un directo en YouTube para hablar un poquito de las diferencias que hay entre las novelas, los videojuegos y la serie de televisión de The Witcher. Y vais a ver que hay muchas diferencias, porque la mayoría de vosotros ya sabéis todo esto y soy consciente de sobra de que hay muchísimas diferencias, pero bueno, no está de más. Yo tenía ganas de dar mi opinión sobre ellas y sobre realmente las grandes diferencias que hay entre el producto oficial, que son las novelas, y los productos que hay justo después, que son, digamos, los videojuegos, que se ven justo después de las novelas, y por último la serie de Netflix. Y tenía ganas de hablar de este tema. Así que bueno. Esperemos que sea un tema que mole. Esto significa que nada más termine este gameplay, pues me prepararé para el directo. No será muy largo, será un directo para despedirme porque me voy de vacaciones. Pero aprovecharemos, ¿no? Y en este gameplay pues vamos a visitar a nuestra amiga Shani. Y vamos a tener una aventurilla con ella. Mujer rellena, Shani. Veo que tienes a mucha gente con COVID aquí.
I've tested the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you all right? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Es una larga historia.
We're conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote. Shouldn't take long.
Tasty number, that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
¿Qué pinta tienen los eruditos?
Interesting. Curious to know. What do scholars look like to your mind?
Well, all that reading's hard on the eyes, right? So they wear spectacles.
Oh, aye. Thick ones, propped on wrinkled noses, and their clothing frumpy at best.
Who've they got to dress up for? The books?
Fascinating reading.
Fascinante, de verdad. Pero yo en tu lugar me aseguraría de que ningún médico oiga eso.
Huh? Why's that?
Because when you get
Pues cuando te arranjen en una batalla, ellos podrían negar al acogerte.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it. You fancy it too, eh?
Shani es una mujer preciosa.
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
I thank you. In Redania's glorious name.
¿Gloriosa qué? ¿Gloriosa Redania?
Serving
No
the
sé lo que habéis
Redanian
perdido
cause
vuestro
now.
rey.
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves, dwarves, halflings, the same. Come on, Geralt. You know me.
¿Dónde has estado todos estos años?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in
Wizima?
Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago.
Parece que fue hace siglos.
Where have you been?
¿Dónde has
What have you
estado?
been doing
¿Qué
since?
has hecho desde entonces?
Well, I left Vizima and returned to Oxenfoot, proceeded to finish my doctorate, and then opened a practice. Shortly thereafter, war broke out, and I was press-ganged into the Redanian Medical Corps.
So what now?
¿Y ahora qué?
Radovid's dead.
Radovid está muerto.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
Necesito tu ayuda.
Shani, I need your help this time.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Parece que maté a un príncipe y me hicieron prisionero.
Where do I start? All right. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad, and this toad was actually a prince, and Ophiri wanted that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth, uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. A man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Alguien muy poderoso.
Could be a mage, a demon, or a djinn.
You don't know?
He's very powerful. That's all I need to know. He helped me out of a bind. And now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return. First one's to summon the ghost of his brother, then show him the time of his life.
Amuse a ghost? How do you intend to do that?
Not my chief concern at the
De
moment.
momento no es
Gotta
lo
find his
preocupa.
grave
Pero
and
primero
summon
tengo que
him
encontrar la
first,
tumba y
and we'll
invocarlo.
see.
Luego ya veremos.
But that's necromancy. It's extraordinarily risky and involves higher magic.
Odim told me how to do it. No sorcerers or necromancy
hacerlo.
involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a censer too.
Well, that can be arranged. They keep one in a storehouse at the academy. I can fetch it for you.
Thanks.
Gracias.
Don't mention it. But I still don't like this.
A mí tampoco.
Neither do I, but I don't really have any options. Gotta summon that ghost.
I understand. Whose ghost is it?
Olgierd von Evereck's
Alguien
brother.
pone ver. El
Von
hermano.
Everett. In my third year at Oxenfoot, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs, or famous Redanian dynasties. I chose the latter. Here it is. Von Igrid, von Estiken, von Everett. It says Olgierd had a brother named Vladimir. He lies in the family crypt near their manor.
Thanks.
Gracias.
Knew I could count
Sabía
on
que
you.
podía contar contigo.
I'm off.
Tengo que irme.
The crypt's described as quite a work of art. I'd love to see it. Why don't I bring the censer? We can meet at the entrance.
¿Y tus pacientes?
Can't hold on. Can't hold on no longer.
Sardinilla. Ve girando.
That Nilfgaardian emperor can kiss me. Help him pull back out.
Oh!
Is His Majesty King Radovid is a stern
Stay out,
ruler.
Barbarian.
What a just one.
Witcher. You know Gerard? Fellow from the hills outside town. Brought sheep cheese to market.
Bueno, pues nos toca un
Witcher's
paseíto.
good folk are like necrophages, vile in appearance and reeking of dead men's bile. It's rotting flesh they're truly prey.
Paseíto a las 11 de la mañana de otro día más en la vida de un brujo. Nos piden que vayamos por aquí, pero no puedo. Me tiene que rodear. Son los típicos caprichos de Sardinilla, ¿eh? Que me hace ir de un sitio a otro en función del capricho. Lobos. Wolf. Bien hecho. Nos hemos cargado a uno y hemos huido. Tampoco da plan entretenerse.
Witness me, brothers! Sing, brothers! Sing, sing!
Plow him! Come on, all together!
Wizardry! Witness me, brothers!
I've no chance alone! Chop! Cut!
Pathetic.
Oh, what a day! What a lovely day! shall die! Die! Wizardry! Witness me, brothers! You shall die! Die!
What? Lost your nerve? Damn it. Not good. Shit. Damn. Not good. Shit. Damn it. Winds howling.
A saber dónde está ahora mi caballo. Una rosa llameante. Mi caballo está por aquí. Muslo de pollo. Vale.
Blistering buckthorn. I thought I was done for. Me hut's always open to you.
¿Te encuentras bien? ¿No hay ese tópico? Vámonos, sardinilla.
Move it. Whoa!
Lo primero que podía haber hecho este tío después de que le salva la vida es darme algo en compensación. Como es lo mínimo.
Come on now.
¿Por qué, sardinilla? ¿Qué te gusta meterte campo traviesa?
Move it.
Bien, sardinilla, ¿dónde me estás llevando? Coño, el transcurrido un río. Y aquí hay un puente, así que creo que lo vamos a cruzar.
Slow now. Whoa.
Efectivamente había un río.
Not so fast, Roach.
Párate ahí, Roche.
Never seen this side of
No
you.
conocía esa faceta tuya.
What side is that?
How do I put this?
¿Cómo decir?
Your
El lado
romantic
romántico.
side. Used to seeing you
Me
surrounded
acostumbro
by
a verte con
bandages and medicine
viales
vials,
y a menudo
often
cubierta de
covered in
sangre.
blood.
Well, that's because you usually come round while I'm at work. Off duty now. Waiting for you, weaving a garland for the wedding.
¿La boda? ¿Quién se casa?
A wedding? Whose?
A dear friend's. From the academy. Speaking of which, would you go with me?
¿El anuncio era tuyo?
Wait. That was your notice?
What notice?
The one posted by
El
the
que
Seven
estaba
Cats.
publicado en 7
Need a
gatos.
bow to accompany
Necesito un
me
hombre
to a
apuesto
friend's
para que me
wedding.
acompañe a la boda de una amiga.
If any
Si
intelligent,
hay algún hombre
amusing,
inteligente, divertido,
handsome,
guapo,
none
no muy
too
viejo
old
ni
nor
joven,
none
que
too
disponga de al
young man
menos
owning
una
at
levita
least one
decente.
decent-looking frock.
No, that's not mine. So, will you go with me or not?
Me encantaría.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful. So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the censer?
Of course.
¿En serio?
Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in
Gracias.
handy.
Puede que nos venga bien.
Shall we?
Let's go.
Vamos ahí.
The tome was spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries.
Voy detrás tuya.
Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want.
No tienes por qué
Wait
entrar si no
here.
quieres. Espera
I
aquí.
like that idea. If there's any trouble, just yell.
Vamos adentro.
This is no crypt. It's a full-blown
Esto es un
mausoleum.
mausoleo en toda regla. Alfanje de Ofir. Espada de acero 289 353. ¡Guau! Buena espada.
Wraiths. Knew this wouldn't be easy. Of the surprises.
Última sorpresa. Pero
should look around.
Vale, busquemos un poco de información, a ver si encontramos aquí a nuestro amigo.
Alexei,
19 años, hijo y amado hermano. No, Alexei no es. A ver aquí dentro. Una lápida antigua. La inscripción está muy deteriorada. Kestatis.
Not who I'm looking
No
for.
es a quien ando buscando.
Eulalia von Everett.
Eulalia von Everett.
Died in
En
1250.
1250. Va a ser que no. Sigamos. Por aquí veníamos, me parece. Y esto es más abajo.
Probably shouldn't touch that.
Será mejor que no toque eso.
Vladimir von
Everett, hijo de Bonnie y Cristina.
And Christina. There you
Aquí
are. Now for the
está.
ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Sí, tengo el objeto de misión, pero sabemos que está aquí, justo al lado de la subida. Voy a bajar un momentito, a ver qué hay abajo. Vamos a ver. Algo de interés. Un plato de oro. Pues, plato de oro lo podemos vender, pero otra cosa. Un anillo. Un anillo. 5 coronitas. Y una jarra de oro. Bueno, cositas que puedo vender, pero ya está. Es que tampoco es nada del otro mundo. Vale, súbete. Hay que equipar dentro de objetos. Vale, aquí tenemos el incenciario. Este hay que colocarlo en un objeto. Nunca me acuerdo cómo se hace eso. El incenciario.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe.
Esta misión es un poquito macabra, pero es lo que hay.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire. Fire and blood, life and death. I summon ye, whose blood I have brought. Fire and blood, life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
Name's Geralt.
Me llamo
Came
Geralt.
to wake the
He
ghost
venido a
of
despertar al
Vladimir
fantasma de
von
Vladimir von Everett.
Who you are, and why you've come matter little. For you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's
Es el
ghost?
fantasma de Vlad.
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For von Evericks rise only for von Everick blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestetis.
Mean none of you are
Eso
Vladimir?
significa que ninguno de vosotros
It's
es Vladimir.
Olgierd, his brother who
Su
sent
hermano
me.
es Olgierd, es quien me envía.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Not your lucky
You
day.
die here, mate. Kill him, von Evericks.
For Olgierd's blood.
My. Ordinary horse sons those von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
¿Quién eres?
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everick, brother to Olgierd. Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones. Though in point of fact, they've not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your
No quería
family.
luchar
They
contra tu
started.
familia, empezaron ellos.
I'm dead, not blind. I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks. And Grandmum, too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a
Me lo dio
mutual
un
acquaintance
amigo
of
en
mine
común
and
que tenemos.
Olgierd's. I'm
Y
here
he
on
venido por un asunto
business.
importante.
I'm a swiving corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas,
Viene mucha gente aquí a menudo.
Get a lot of visitors.
at times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
fun-loving family.
Una familia muy divertida.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We've on Everix have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour. But no point poking at old wounds. Just days before I died, my brother claimed he'd found a way to dig us out, restore our state.
Me envía tu hermano.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening.
Eso no va a suceder, pero puedes experimentar algo distinto. Algo que un cadáver encontraría interesante.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Se supone que te puede conseguir que te diviertas como nunca.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so? Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do
Supongo
the trick.
que una noche será suficiente.
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and... What the blistering devils?
You're a ghost.
Eres un
Can't grab
fantasma.
things.
¿No puedes coger cosas?
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do with that.
Imagino que tendrás que
Let's go.
divertirte sin hacerlo. Vamos.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do.
No puedo hacer
Besides,
eso. Además,
body's
tu cuerpo
probably
seguramente esté
decomposed.
descompuesto.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Podría hacer que alguien te prestara su cuerpo.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah.
¿Sí?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno.
No sé.
One of Olgierd's
¿El
men,
de
maybe?
uno de los hombres de
Or a
Orgie,
peasant
quizá?
who
¿O un
agreed to do it
campesino
for coin?
que acepte por dinero?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not
Oh,
gonna
no,
happen.
ni de broma.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Geralt, wake up. Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely, and so near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promise to stay and stroke my chin, and I shall spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt, what's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being
Sí,
possessed.
definitivamente no me gusta ser poseído.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt, care to explain what's going on here?
Lo siento, Shani.
Sorry about that, Shani. That
Ese no
wasn't
era
me.
yo.
So who was it?
Me?
Shut up.
I didn't say anything.
Sorry, wasn't talking to you.
Who to then?
Well, to him, to Vladimir.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Hay que establecer unas reglas básicas.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
Estás poniendo a prueba mi
As you
paciencia.
are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir
He
von
conseguido que
Everett the time of
Vladimir
his
se divierta
life.
como nunca, pero
Turned
resulta que es un
out he's a
fantasma.
ghost. So,
De modo
willing or
que,
not, I
quiera
gotta
o
lend
no,
him
voy
my
a tener que
body.
prestar de mi cuerpo.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Not at the moment.
En este momento
Just
no.
now he's standing
Ahora
next
está a
to
mi
me,
lado coqueteando
quietly
contigo.
grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my
Pero cada
body.
tanto entrará
So
mi
anything
cuerpo.
I say or
Por
do
eso
will
cualquier cosa que
actually
diga
be
Warga
his
puede ser que lo
mind,
esté
his
diciendo él.
intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask
Acércate y
him to
pedirle que
leave for
salga
a
un
while.
momento.
I see.
Splendid.
Right then, Sugar Plum. What say you we leave this dank crypt? There's a charming grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the world.
I take it you're Vladimir now. Doesn't seem like I'll have trouble telling you apart from Geralt.
Geralt es un muermo.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
A una boda.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everett. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
All right. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everett, famed for his taste in women. So tell me, honestly now, man to ghost, are you her paramour? For if so, you have my word, I shall keep my distance. But if not, then... the haylofts we shall devastate together.
Shani me gustaba mucho hace tiempo.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rut in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
Vale, pues nos vamos de boda. ¿Cuál es la espada de este tío?
A comely maid. You're quite the fool if you've not ploughed her yet.
Keep your paws off her.
I'm to enjoy myself. Can I help it that I best like tumbles in the hay with fleshy lasses?
Bueno, ya llevo una espada bastante buena.
This whole Witcher's life. What's it like?
Don't want to know.
No querría
If
saberlo.
indeed I didn't, I'd not have asked. Go on, tell me.
You wouldn't like it.
No te gustaría.
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
¿Qué señales?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Prefiero que no
Till
pierdas
the
tiempo.
stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
Bloody fine mount. Good stance, powerful rump.
Stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
Creo que
I
entiendes de
should say
caballos.
so. My two greatest passions in life.
Mares and maidens.
Spooking my
Me
horse.
estás asustando al
Roach doesn't
caballo.
like
A
ghosts.
Sardinilla no le gustan los fantasmas. Bueno, a Sardinilla no le gusta ningún tipo de monstruo. Es una yegua bastante cobardica para hacer la yegua de un brujo. Siempre lo he dicho. Hemos estado todo el día dentro de la cresta, ¿eh? El molino.
I remember that mill. Whenever
Come on
Olgerd and I
now.
got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
El color de los atardeceres de
Take it
Witcher.
easy.
Qué guapo, tío. Por muchas veces que juegue este juego, me sigue gustando cada día más. Mira, y sobre todo cuando vamos ahí, justo prácticamente mirando hacia el atardecer, que es una preciosidad. Qué bien hecho están los cielos en este juego, tío. Vamos a la boda. Tener dos cubiles de monstruos cerca de la boda, creo que es muy recomendable para que la celebración vaya bien. Pero bueno.
No sign of her yet. We need to
Aún no ha
wait.
llegado, tenemos que esperar.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Que te jodan.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks
Sí,
lovely.
está muy guapa.
Let's go.
Vamos.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
¿Qué quieres que lleve?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a
Da la
robe.
casualidad de que no lleve ninguna tónica encima.
What do you mean? What about that?
Eso no es una tónica. Está bien.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
Espera, chica.
This'll do wonderfully.
¿Cómo coño pretende presentarse este tío? Oh.
Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Madre mía, se va a afeitar.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
¿Ves? Geralt no está a mi altura.
You see? Geralt's been a pill, a nag. That all changes today.
Dramatically, I'd say. He's never been very talkative to start with.
He's been a fool, but I shall make up for that now. Will you marry me?
A big step, but I will think about it. For now, we should simply enjoy my friend's wedding. May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Whatever for.
¿Para qué?
This
Se
evening's
supone
about
que esto
my
es un
pleasure,
placer
not
mío, no
his.
tuyo.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make
Joder,
him do
como
anything.
atraganto.
All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
¿Algún ejemplo?
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
Relaxed?
¿Relajado?
So you think I'm uptight?
Así que
What I
siempre estoy
mean
tenso.
is, it would be nice from time to time if you could sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does...
Pero,
I don't understand.
no lo entiendo.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
Está bien, vamos a la boda.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost
Que el
has his
fantasma se
fun,
lo
the
pase
sooner this will
bien y
be
acabemos
over.
con esto.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe.
We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and
Tienes
not a
hasta
second
medianoche y ni un minuto
That's
más.
not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight, let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll
Inténtalo.
manage.
Pero
You
igual
get to
has
frolic and
conseguido.
carouse
El
till
trato de que te
midnight. That's
diviertas
our
es hasta
deal.
medianoche.
Then there's the capping.
Luego será la
Then you go
ceremonia
back
del
where you
gorro
came from.
y volverás a tu tumba.
So be it.
This way, my strawberry.
Esta parte es muy divertida, pero es que no sé yo si me va a dar tiempo.
World, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids. But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb. Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the doghouse is empty.
They let a man-eater like that run free? Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
No sé si hacer lo de la boda ahora o en el siguiente. Yo creo que en el siguiente porque se va a alargar.
What a lovely rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid hooch. Olgerd and I brewed in our teething years.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my rowan petal, I'd do anything.
You're right, Grandma.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted. Time to
Why
say
did you
hello.
make a long journey to
Be nice
here
now.
with us?
Yes?
Once more, all the best in your new life. Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
This is my friend of yesteryear, Geralt of Rivia.
Yes, 'tis I, Geralt, a Witcher. Heartfelt thanks for your hospitality. I adore weddings. The brides especially. So fragrant, so tasty, I could...
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Luxembourg. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you, as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start.
Que empiece la fiesta.
We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come,
vamos a echar un traguito. Muy bien, Shani, ¿dónde vamos? ¿Shani? Ah, vale, ya es disfrutar de la boda, ¿no? Esta parte divertida, porque te pones a disfrutar de la boda. Y hay cosas que...
Look. Munchkin's playing cards.
In the mood.
Perhaps you'd care to sit down to some Gwent with us.
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
Lo siento.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have me do? Bring him flowers?
I'd have you play and stop talking.
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Sí pierde, sí pierde. No puedo iniciar partida, ¿en qué? Fuera.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
Hear that? Agreed. 5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead, by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Into the white ass.
I think you look charming.
Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward. Next diversion.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, woo scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers, but we'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers has gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom's hound chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Ow! The man's got ass he is. It's your first seat to help himself.
Such ears might be high fashion in his parts.
Oh, I doubt that.
Lo encontraré.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify him.
I shall find
Lo
him.
encontraré.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Bueno.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a Witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Vale, no tienes por qué hacerlo, pero yo en tu lugar buscaría las huellas del perro. Seguiría su rastro. Solo una idea.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
La caseta del perro.
Yes, donkey love.
I'm a Witcher!
Down towards chain off the wall. Underfed, it seems. Or else the ash liquor really boiled the mutt's blood. A bone not so clean I've only ever seen two like this. One in an anthill, the other when I caught a hen after not eating for a week. The dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now.
How goes the search?
No discoveries of note as yet, but I shan't give up. This Witcher work suits me swimmingly.
Ah! Anyone at all?
Ajá.
Missing man, missing
Vaya.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
Pues este perro no te va a
What
hacer
do we
nada,
do?
hombre. Lo calmaré.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Joder, con el trago sacado de bebé.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it. Those are excellent ears. Might try a pair like that. Just not sure they'd fit under my cap.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they'd toss me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Listen, I'll give you some more coin and you'll go back to the wedding.
Are you daft? This extortionist's already got his due.
Take it or leave it.
Right. Convincing.
Honourless prick. Olgerd had it right. All artists are whores.
Let's go. Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there.
Todavía quedan muchas diversiones por hacer y yo tengo que irme.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step.
Así que volvemos a guardar. Bueno, que es importante. Porque me tengo que ir. Porque dentro de 5 minutos empiezo el directo que os he comentado hace un momentito. Así que yo me voy a ir para poder iniciar ese directo con tranquilidad. El último directo antes de mis vacaciones. Y bueno, lo dejamos aquí. Muchísimas gracias a todos por seguirme y hasta otra.